Hey y'all, it's Mrs. H in the middle. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, as in I've done one video, hey, welcome back. Again, my name is Mrs. H in the middle. I am a second year middle school special education teacher. So welcome! Okay, probably made you dizzy. Anyway, so I am doing a classroom setup video. Again, just because I have an online classroom doesn't mean I don't have a designated classroom. And with that, let me show you what we're working with. I'm gonna have to flip you around. And I don't know how to do that, so let me go ahead and do another clip. Okay, so first, I have a couple fur babies. Hi, Carmelo. Hi, Charlie. And this, oh boy, this is my classroom. This is real life, people. This is what happens when you say to your kids, oh, just put it on my desk. This is what happens. This is literally what happens when you've said that all summer long. All summer, that's all I've said is, hey, just put it on my desk. And that's what you get. So that's what we're working on. In the other part of our house, I've got to reorganize my son. We found out this summer he's a type 1 diabetic. So I've got to reorganize his stuff for school. We're going to do a change of scenery. We're going to take our 4th of July stuff off and put our fall things here. And my daughter, my 12-year-old, is going through her clothes. She's hiding behind that blanket right now. Yes, so she's going through, these are the clothes we're giving away. Oh boy, yes. Those are the clothes we're giving away. This is her mess. This is my mess. All of this. So, I will probably start doing like a time lapse as some of you guys do. I'm going to try to figure that out and tackle this beast of a mess. So there we are. Alrighty, I will see you on the flip side. Okay, so I figured out what I need to do first is like clear my space. So I'm going to clear this all out and then start putting things where they go. So stay tuned. Okay, friends, so I just cleared off my space. So this is the starting of it. I still have to go through like that cart and stuff, but I did get some things that I was gonna show you from all the places. So first off, I've wanted one of these for like ever, and who's gonna see it but me? But that's all that matters. I wanted one of these for my desk, so I got one. I got that at Target in the just regular stationery area. Here's a dollar spot. I've always wanted one, a globe, and it's so tiny that it'll fit perfectly on my desk. I got a plant. Let's see. I've got all kinds of things here, but I'll just show you some of them. Somebody on one of their YouTube videos said that they always had a measuring cup and measuring spoons in their classroom, which I don't need it now, but I will need it in the future. So I bought it because it was on clearance for $3. And so I'll put it up in my storage of all my like actual in-person classroom stuff. So I got that. I love pencils, and I got these recyclable ones that are pre-sharpened, which the brand, if you know the brand, you know the brand. They're pre-sharpened. They were $1.25 for 10 at the Dollar Tree. Actually, I got 3 of them. And then I actually got a couple of books at the Dollar Tree. If you didn't know, the Dollar Tree has books. So I got this one, The Dead Enders, and then Finding What's Real. These are for me to read, but they were $1.25. So I thought that was a good deal. And then I got some envelopes. And then I like these grip clicks. I don't do the harding because I'm a hard writer, and so I like these grip clicks, sorry, in the all colors. I love those. And then I got these for me. Yeah, for me. I got these scented erasers. So cute. I don't know if they actually smell, and I have a cold, so I'll have to have my daughter tell me that. I also got from Hobby Lobby, of course, Hobby Lobby has everything, but these were 40% off their bookmarks. Once Upon a Fry. There's like different sayings on there. And then I got these ones that says, "You're capable of doing amazing things." Got those. And then at Target, I got this cork board. I'm gonna put it up like right there to hang things that I need to remember, like contact number, schedule, things like that. You know, the things that teachers have. And I got these really cute potted succulent push pins to go on them. I was excited about that. I got some notes from the teacher to send to my students. I got another pencil. Let's see. On Amazon, I got, so our school, actually our whole district supplies school supplies for our kids. And so they have to actually come back or come into our open house to get their school supplies. And so they have bags with their names on them. And so I'm gonna put in like specialized things that I need my kids to have for special education. And so on the bags, I got these labels to put on them that say, "Welcome back. We are going to have a great year." So I'll put those on their bags and like sign my name, Mrs. H. To put those on. I found these on Amazon. And then I got some bracelets with all kinds of sayings on them because they're motivational bracelets. Because my kids, even though they're middle school, they're still kids and they still like to receive things. So I send things in the mail all the time. I send postcards weekly if they've improved on a grade, a percentage, or they have done something, you know, extraordinary. I send them things. And then occasionally, sometimes they'll win like a prize. So here's some of those postcards I got. It says a note from the teacher, some more postcards. And then before I went to Hobby Lobby, I ordered bookmarks online. So I have bookmarks for days. I don't have that many kids and I have bookmarks for days. I will not have to buy them for a while. And then I wasn't sure what the school is providing regarding like supplies. Usually it just comes in a brown bag. So I bought my students these pencil boxes. They're just regular pencil boxes. They were 99 cents on sale at Target. I bought a dozen of them for my students. And then I'll load them with some fun things and maybe a piece of candy. At the dollar spot, they had, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, bless me. At the dollar spot, they had these stretchy noodle, I don't know, toys, but they're like fidgets. So a couple of my kids may earn those. So yeah, so that's my little haul. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show you my favorite thing of all. I bought this yesterday. Dun, da, da, da. It's a real succulent or cactus plant and like a little pencil. I'm so excited to put that on my desk. So excited. And then I got some like fall stuff, but I'll show you once it's all done. But I'm gonna get back to work and start clearing out all this mess. And so I'll put you on a time lapse. I kind of figured that out. I don't know. Hey, I'm new at this and I only do the one and done take. So it is what it is. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay guys, so I cleared off my desk a little bit. At least I cleared my space for the most part. So it's like this. You can actually see my desk now. But right now I'm going to take you off time lapse and just do it and I'll come back to you. But I'm gonna switch from this cart and then put my stuff in this cart since I have a high desk. And this cart here came off Amazon. And then this cart right now, they have it at Costco. So those are where those from. Okay, so I'll see you back. Hey, okay, so I took a break from putting things away, and I'm gonna start filling my student boxes. I just realized though, so with special education, I always try to give them, even though we're online, I try to give them like actual something to go off of. So I made these races, papers, and I found this, honestly, I just Googled it and it came up, the racist strategies, and then transition words I put on the back and I laminated them. Those are for my ELA students. And then for my math students, I did a laminated multiplication chart. And then on the other side, math operation keywords. So each student gets a copy of these that are in my class, but they're too big for the boxes. So they're gonna have to do separate. I'm gonna have to put them separately. But yeah, so I've made these. I thought they were very cute and colorful, laminated. And then I got my students a bunch of the little fidgets, like bracelets, fidget bracelets, stretchy fidgets. These where there's like a ball in the middle. And then some bookmarks because we're reading a couple of novels this year, which is new for us. But yeah, so I'm gonna start putting some of the fun things in there, and then I'll probably pick up a couple pieces of like candy to put in there. I also need to put in there like contact information and stuff, but I might email, or not email, I might actually do a hard copy, like laminated, to put on our fridge for that. So, but for now, I'm going to start filling these baskets, and I will put you on a time lapse. Okay, so I, again, just show you these. I found this, I just Googled it, and this is what came up, this image. It looks like it's from, I can't tell where it's from. So that's on one side, and then like a multiplication chart. And then I have the racist strategy. It looks like it's from The Perfect Pencil. I just Googled it and found it on Google, but it's from The Perfect Pencil. And then on the back is just transition words. So they'll each get one of these in their bags with their labels. So they'll all have their labels and their names on them. And then again, here's our pencil boxes so far. All I did was put fidgets in here so far. So like this fidget, the like stretchy ones, like a pop-it bracelet, and then an actual bracelet with like a positive like affirmation type message. So it says attitude will lead to positive outcomes on this one. They all have something similar but yet different. And then they each got a bookmark, once upon a Friday. There's like 4 or 5 different sayings on there. But so far, that's what we've done for our boxes. I'm going to add candy. I have 10 students so far, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I made 11 just so we have an extra one in case. And then they'll each get one of these. And then I'm going to add probably a couple pieces of candy and things like that. And then again, these are on top of the school supplied supplies. So there you go. So that's what we've worked on so far. Oh, let me take you so far. I'll show you my cart. So I got rid of the smaller cart and I got the bigger cart. But I have to show you like my funny, this is last year's. I'll close the name. So yes, that is my batch. So funny, huh? Anyway, the kids thought it was funny in 5th grade. I still need to do my Meet the Teacher letter. Here's a couple of the books that we're actually going to read this year. Tropical Fish. Extra supplies and these erasers. I bought them for myself because I thought they were so cute. Down here, because I'm an online teacher, I mail postcards. So there's all kinds of positive, affirming postcards that I send out for things. Be what you want to be, like a welcome to our classroom. I have birthday postcards, just notes from the teacher, blank ones, birthday cards. I have like extra postage envelopes down there. Here too. Who can't get, I mean, pineapple bears are amazing. Extra notepads. Down here I have, if you have not read the Wong and Wong First Days of School, you better get it like now. It's the best book ever. Our curriculum for Gen Ed is my perspectives. These are my IEP at a glances. We do Self-5D teacher training in my district. Another classroom management book. Here are like graduation gifts for my 8th graders. Extra like books that I read. My planner, one of the planners I used last year. This is my Manta Ray hat because we're Manta Rays. So when there's special like school events, we wear Manta Ray hats. Here's my teacher bag. So far, it's a hot mess, but I will show you in the end what my desk looks like because I still have to hang stuff. But here's all my pens. Here's my new pens. Love them. I got that plant for like $5 at Target. Here's, okay, this is bougie, but you know, sitting over here, my tea gets cold. So I bought a, like a cup warmer for my tea. And then I have a little mat for my other like cold beverages. This was a gift, this lotion. And then over here, I have like our school schedule, just WIDA trainings, SBA training schedules, notes on some of my new students. In here, I have IEP examples. Here I put all of my like clock hour forms. I keep records of them. And then here's just like odds and ends of like drawers of like tapes and things. Just like my catch-all. And so far, this is what my desk is looking like. I will give you a final view. My pencil, I put some of my fall decorations out. A new plant I got from Marshall's for like 10 bucks. It's fake, but it's so cute. Got my date up here. Again, I got some fall things happening. This is my real plant. Luckily, I only have to water it once a month. These are full of candy for myself. And then right here, I do my actual devotions in the mornings, right at my desk. So I have my Bible and then some of my books that I do that with. I'm gonna turn you around over here. Home Sweet Classroom. And then these are books I need to get rid of. But these are the books I did not get to this summer in reading. I do have to say, I've read a lot, but I did not get to these books. And then here's more books, school books. And then here's some extra curriculum for decoding that I will use for some of my students and their goals. These are my own kids' back to school supplies and my printers here. So if you look back, this is it. That is it so far. There's still a couple tweaks that I'm going to do, and I will bring you along, like a wipe off, whatever that is that my kids did on the wall, get my board hung, and then I will add to that. Some of you are probably wondering, like, why did you set up your classroom in your dining room, like take over your dining room? Well, that's because we never eat at our dining room table. We have a big, huge peninsula that sits like 8 to 10 people, and so it's over there, it's messy, but we sit there to eat dinner, and so this was just a wasted space. We do have a whole another living room downstairs that I was going to go and put my classroom in, but it's downstairs, and that's where my teenage boys are. And for one, I didn't want to be in the smell because teenage boys smell, and for two, it's like out of the way. I wouldn't know what's going on, and this being here, I look out and see my whole living room, dining room. So if I'm over here working, I can still be a part of what's going on in my household. And plus it's sunnier up here. I have a window, I have a deck, I can have lunch out there. And I just like to be in the center of my world. I'm the mama. I like to be in the center of everything. Plus, it was just easy to put it up here. So that's why it's here. Eventually, yes, I do still have classroom rooms. I was like, what am I gonna do with this? I made it thinking like I was gonna be, you know, in a classroom, not knowing like I was gonna be an online teacher. And so I had it made, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with it? It was just gonna go in storage. And so I said, well, I'll just put it up on the wall, because some of them still relate, those classroom rules. And it's really funny because my students always ask, what is that behind you? What does that say? And so we read them together. And so, yeah. So that's it in a nutshell. I will do like a closing, and I'll show you like, sorry, my nose. Allergies here in the PNW are true and real right now. But I will show you where I store like all of my teacher stuff for like a classroom if I was in a classroom. And so I'll go show you that here shortly. But I've got to put we cleaned out my daughter's room, and so she's got tons of books that I don't want to get rid of, because who knows what grade I'll teach or if I go back to in-person ever. So I don't want to get rid of them. And so I'm going to box them up and then take them to our storage. And so I'll show you where I put all that. So there you go. Okay, so I told you I would show you where I keep my stuff for my classroom when I'm not in a classroom. So here it is. Oh yeah. So obviously there's more stuff. This is the upstairs of our shed. But here's my cart that I just got done using. But this whole corner is all of my stuff. You can see my fridge is there, and like it's stacked from the bottom all the way to the top. Stack of books in bins. But yeah, so that is my classroom when I'm not in a classroom. There's lots of stuff. So there you go. Hey y'all, it's about, I don't know, 2 or 3 days later, and I am ready to show you final review of my classroom. So these are TBR, to be read. I will get to those, I promise. So if you're interested or know of these, let me know what you thought. Here we go. I've got my Home Sweet Classroom, my Mrs. H sign. Here are supplies that I have to take in to put in our students' supplies. But here we go. I've got my classroom rules. Those are my family rules. I've got my cart, which I already went through with you guys. My husband put up my bulletin board, our school calendar, some friends. I keep files and things I need to know, pens, my drinks. This is what we're doing this year as a group, as a staff. I have like odds and ends, another pencil. I got it at Dollar Spot. This is it. This is it. That is how I roll. And usually I have another laptop right here, but I'm using it right now. So yeah, so there she goes. There she is. Got my nice chair with a bunch of extra cushions, which I love it. And yeah, so that is it. I'll be doing another video here shortly about getting back to school stuff organized and what I send out for families and students and things. And I will have another video for that. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.